hello. We are live again. Uh-oh. My volume's way down or something. What's going on here? Hello, hello. Test, 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 test. There it goes. Maybe. Okay. I had to move my mic around a little bit. So that might have something to do with it. Here we go. Oh yeah, much better. That's where we want that at. It's up here. Okay. So, as the title says, we're unboxing. It's right here. Okay. And for this, since we're going to be unboxing, I did break out the other camera. What do you think of that? There you go. Now you can see it. You can change that a little bit. It's a little far that way. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, before we do that though, I gotta say thank you to a new follower who followed while I was offline, Patch the Bomb. We've rated him before, and he chose to follow, so we appreciate that.
Thank you for the follow.
There we go. Make sure that's cleared off of there. Alright, now here's the plan. So as I unbox this, I'm going to record it as a YouTube video to post separately. So I gotta kind of get my train of thought together here first. Which means I need to pull a few things up here. Okay. I feel like my camera's really dark for some reason today. I'm gonna leave the music going while we're hanging out tonight. Actually, I can't while I do the unboxing because then that's gonna be in the video, so that won't be good. Yeah. I'm thinking through things here, guys. Okay, hopefully that will work out. Okay. I think I kind of want... Does it look better if I turn that off? Because you can kind of see me. No, I like having that up there so you guys can... Yeah. I don't know. I'm so indecisive, I don't know. Okay, let's figure out how to unbox this thing. We'll pause that so I can be heard clearly. So we're gonna do like an intro, right? So what should the intro be? We should go to this for the intro. Maybe hide the chat window. Yeah, okay. And maybe wait for a minute when my child's not laughing her head off. Okay. Alright, so YouTube intro, let's see. How do we want to do this? Yeah, maybe we just open it up. Why not? Scoot over here. Okay. Alright. I need to hit record. Kind of killing time for a minute while I wait on her to go do other things because I can hear her in the background. Okay, so it comes with a quick start guide that they threw in the box. I'll let you guys see this too. Here we go. There's a lot of buttons on this thing. 29 programmable keys. And then you get the joystick for movement, which is freaking cool. Because that's what I'm used to, which is why I can't do mouse and keyboard. But now I should be able to. Kind of. This will be the stand-in for the keyboard, and then I'll have the mouse. Goose with the dancing. Alright, I think they're getting ready to go in the other room. Okay. Just trying to figure something out here. This is going to be a slow, just chatting stream, in case anybody was wondering. I did kill the music. Okay. YouTube intro, real quick here. Hey, welcome to the channel. Today we're unboxing the Azeron Cyborg. Okay, that was a practice run because I didn't hit record. Recording now. Hey, welcome to the channel. Today we're unboxing the Azeron Cyborg. So let's check out this interesting gaming gadget. Okay, we got the intro recorded. Now we can switch over to this camera. Here we go. Okay, got that repositioned there. This is here. There's a bit of a glare from that light up there. I don't know if I like that or not. We're gonna have to roll with it anyway, I think, though. Yeah. We're just gonna have to roll with it anyway, and actually, I think I want to do that. There we go. And the logo's on the screen. We like that. That looks good. Okay. I'm gonna hit record. Okay, recording the actual unboxing part. So when you get your package, it comes in a box like this. So when you open it up, you get this quick start guide that tells you the information about the Azeron Cyborg. I keep referring to it as if this is the Azeron. This is actually the Cyborg. It's made by Azeron. So there's that. Tells you all the cool info about it. I'm a guy, I don't really look at instructions, right? So we're just going to toss that over the side. What do we got in the box? Let's see. Okay, it looks like it's going to slide out this way. There it goes. Alright, we'll just toss that over there. Pull here. Pull there. Oh. Whoops, I hit a button. I didn't mean to hit a button. Okay. So that's kind of cool. It just unfolds. That sounds like extra parts. We'll set that to the side for a second. Okay. I'm hitting more buttons again on my keyboard. Anything else in here? There's a thumbstick came off, was rattling around in the box. That's probably not a good sign. Okay, we'll toss that over there for a minute. Okay, so this is it right here. This crazy contraption is the Cyborg. I gotta say, for a 3D printed thing, because it's 3D printed, it actually feels really like really sturdy, really like solid. Like I don't feel like it's gonna fall apart. It says release screws before adjusting, so we'll have to work on that. But the general idea is that you put your hand in it like this, and you've got all the buttons to push. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what else we get in the box with it. Okay, so we get some extra screws. I imagine that's in case you lose any or something. Okay, we get a bunch of extra thumbsticks. Looks like they're different profiles and different heights. So you can swap in the one that works best for you. It's a different palm rest. So you can swap that out. There's the USB cable to connect it to the computer. And you get a screwdriver to adjust all the things with. Cool. Okay, I gotta say, for like a little screwdriver they just threw in the box, this thing is actually pretty solid. That's kind of, they give you a decent screwdriver. That's cool. Gotta respect that. I'm not even sure where to start with this thing. Okay, so first impressions though, it is definitely solid for being 3D printed. I am impressed by that. And I could definitely see where having all of these buttons within just like right there at your fingers, that's gonna be impressive. I think this is gonna be an awesome thing. Okay, but that is what comes in the box, at least with my particular one that I received. Stay tuned to the channel for some more, oops, I'm gonna go to that one. Stay tuned to the channel for some more videos
Thank you for the follow.
where I give you what's that name? I can't read that from here. Shimmer. I think that's how you say that. Thanks for the follow. Oh, Shimmer, why'd you have to go and do that? See, we don't do that in this channel. I appreciate the follow, but yeah, we don't do that in here. Alright, so, where was I? Right, you interrupted me recording. Darn you. Okay, I can cut that part out though. Good thing about recordings. Alright, I gotta get my train of thought back. Oh, yes, alright, so that's what comes in the box with mine, and that was kind of my first impressions. I'm actually impressed. I like it a lot. It seems like good quality. It's gonna be an interesting learning curve, for sure. Although coming from controller, I think it'll be easier than if you were trying to come from mouse and keyboard to this. I think coming from controller, this is more like a controller than a keyboard. So I think that would be an easier transition for you than coming from a keyboard to this. But yeah, that's what comes in the box of mine. Stay tuned to the channel for more videos. I'll give some setup maybe. I'm going to try to dial it in a little bit here in just a minute. And then we'll try and play some games with it at some point, probably tomorrow. I don't think we're going to get to any games on tonight. But make sure you like and subscribe. Okay. Hey, Nova. Yeah, I sound kind of far away, right? Yeah. I was trying to adjust that. I had to move my mic. that better? A little closer now? We're good. Check it out, Nova. I got this fun little toy. It's called an Azeron Cyborg. You put your hand in it like this. You've got 29 keys you can click on with your fingers and a joystick for movement. So, I was just recording an unboxing video of it, and now I'm going to do some tweaking with it, and we'll see what we can do with it here. I'm going to turn the music back on now that we're done recording the YouTube video. Oh, is that what I did? I did something to my audio settings. Crap. Okay. That's why I sound so far away now, because I did something to my audio settings. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. So the music should be on now. And then... Okay, I've got you guys maxed out on my mic. So unless I crank the gain up some more. I did install a Windows update recently, but it was before my last stream and everything was working fine then. So it's something I did today, but I don't know what I did. I think we're good now though, right? Volume levels look okay. Sounds like a different mic is picking me up. Okay, well, let me look. Oh, you know what? I wonder if... I wonder if you're getting audio from the GoPro over there. You might be. No, it's set to... Okay, how about now? Now I've probably got double audio, right? Okay, there we go. It doesn't sound like wave mic. That's weird. Sounds distorted. Okay. Let's pause the music for a second. Let me see. Tap on the mic. Yeah, okay. I thought it was the wave. I'm going to try and re-import the preset that I use for...
Covering audio. Okay, there we go. Hey, that jumped the volume way up. That's what it is. Okay, so the wave in wavelength, you know how you have the no, but you have the same mic, right? So in there where you can do the filters, you can do the presets, and I just re-imported my preset. I've been having trouble with those lately, and I don't know why. Now I'm running hot, so I need to turn that down some because that's too high. Nope. Okay, how about there? That's better. Okay, good. All right, now we're in business. Hopefully that recording I just did comes out okay then. Whoops. Guess we'll find out. All right, let's see where we need to start with this thing. Adjust the keypad to your hand. Use the included screwdriver to loosen and tighten the screws. Download the software. I already did that. Okay, there is a ton of adjustability on this thing. You guys see? Try and get it up there. Every one of those dots on that paper is where a screw is that you can slide and adjust things. This is going to take a minute. But that makes sense because you're supposed to adjust it to fit your hand. So. Okay, this one part is supposed to come out straight though, and it's not right now. Ooh. That's why. It's so they can ship it without it breaking. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so first thing I need to do is that's supposed to stick out like that. And then I'm supposed to put one of these screws in there. Is it one of these or one of these? Looks like it'd be a short one. I think it's one of these. As soon as I get it out of the package. There we go. Okay, so they have you measure your hand. Which I did not get to do. Because I didn't actually order this. Believe it or not, someone, I'm assuming they're here somewhere, ordered this for the channel. Which is a W. But they also didn't tell me who they were. So, thank you to the anonymous person that did that. So I'm guessing they just guessed at what my hand size was. That button needs to move in more. A little too close. A little too close to the joystick. I'm gonna hit it by accident. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right, I think we got the thumbstick in place where we want it. Can swap these out. They just come off. They're very similar to the Xbox ones. So it came with a bunch of these extra ones. That one's taller, that one's shorter. I'm gonna look at my Xbox controller and see which one's similar to the one that I have on there. I think it's this one. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, just magnets on there, which is freaking cool. It's just like the Xbox controller. There's a tensioner adjustment too, so you can adjust the tension on the stick. This thing is way customizable. Okay, so I feel like those are way kind of far out there for me. Let's see what the difference in the palm rests are. Abigail's here. Hi, Abigail. Okay, so the different palm rests, this one's flatter, and this one's more curved. I think I like the curved one better. Yeah. Yeah, I like the curved one better, so we're gonna leave the curved one on there. Abigail, how's your night going? Nova, how's your night going too? I didn't ask you when you came in. If you're still hanging out. There's currently an ad break on Twitch. We'll wait until we're over with that. Hey, we're back from the ad break. I appreciate you sticking around. Nova said he was not doing too bad. Abigail said busy as usual. Doesn't surprise me. Prepping for Small Business Saturday. Ooh, good luck with that. Dropped $800 on plants today. You went to the greenhouse today, then. I'm missing something. What? How's that adjustment work? There we go. Too far out, though. Wow. Both of them. Oh, wow. This thing's actually kind of hard to adjust. You got to get it where you want it and then flip it over and do the screw without moving it. I think right there is probably where I want that finger. So what am I doing? So right now, I got this new controller so that I can switch from using an Xbox controller to what is essentially mouse and keyboard. So this crazy looking contraption right here is called an Azeron Cyborg. Because I hate using WASD on the keyboard for movement, this gives me a thumbstick for movement still. But then all of these buttons, because there's a full set of 4 down, 4 up, 8 back. So there's 2 per finger on the pullback. And then there's knuckle buttons as well. That's what these things are up here. So you get like 29 programmable keys that you can use. Which is a lot. And Goose is taking notes. So at the moment, what I'm doing is adjusting where these fingers sit so that I'll be able to reach all of them comfortably. At least that's the general goal. How do I remember all of that? I don't know yet. I haven't used it. This is actually, I literally just got it out of the box at the beginning of stream. So we're gonna see. I'd imagine that just like when you play with a controller, eventually you just remember what button does what. And I think that's what'll happen. It's gonna be a bit of a learning curve, for sure. Kind of like driving a manual? I don't know about that. Nova has an idea for a channel point to redeem, but he's having trouble executing it. He's going to research it some more. Good luck, Nova. So coming from controller, my fingers are used to being like really close to each other. So that's what I'm trying to adjust these because they're too spread out. My hand isn't gonna sit like this on it because I'm used to a controller, so my hand wants to sit like this on it. So I'm trying to move them so they're all like this more. I think I want that one right there. This is definitely not something you just get out of the box and start playing with. You have to do all these adjustments for sure. because otherwise your fingers are not going to reach all the keys. Okay, I think I just set all the fingers in place where I want them. Those two are a little too close to each other. So those need to spread out. A little bit. Here's an idea. Just do this. Oh, it's like hand controls. Yeah, basically, yeah. I mean, it's... Okay, I think we're making progress. I think the thumb and the first two fingers are set up in good places. May need to slide this one thumb piece out just a little bit more. Okay. So then we got these last two fingers here. See, I got those too close to each other. They were holding each other. The buttons were getting in each other's way. So you got to be careful about that. I think right there is probably good. I pretty much got equal spacing between all the fingers, so I think if I just follow that trend with this last one, should put it right where I need it, right? Ooh, excuse me. I did not mean to belch into the microphone like that. My bad. That's feeling pretty good. Where do I want this pinky? Up there, I think. I think we're looking pretty good there. I don't think I'm going to use these top tower buttons very much. I still want them where I can click them if I need to. Out of the way. There. It's too far away. So I need to bring it down. Almost done tinkering with this, maybe. This pinky finger over here. Kinda driving me nuts. It's a little better. Still think I need to adjust that though. Whoop. I went too far that way. That's the adjustment I needed, but I went too far with it. Yeah, I think we got it now. I think we got her figured out. Maybe. I mean, obviously, as I start to play, I'm gonna adjust it more, figure out what works best, but I think for first time setup, I think it's feeling pretty good. Okay. I just want to look and see. So there is a couple more adjustments. Abigail's out of here because she's got to work in the morning. See you later, Abigail. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out. We're just fiddling with this new toy. Probably will be for a little while longer. Ease adjust angle. You just trying to figure out how to rotate that. Like that needs to come closer. That's a good song. Okay, I'm learning that even though I feel like I have big hands, I'm having to adjust all of these like really short. So my hand is comfortable when I'm like claw, I guess you'd call it. Be like playing with a claw. I don't know. Of course, this is just, you know, me tinkering with it. Once I actually play with it for longer than a few minutes, constantly pressing buttons, I might learn where I need to move things. I wonder if you guys can hear that. These are all mouse click triggers, every single one of them. My mic's probably tuning it out, but trial and error is more fun. Yeah, couldn't hear it. I didn't think so. But yeah, they're all mouse click triggers, which is cool. Okay, so I'm actually gonna bring I think I'm gonna play with it the way it is right now. I think we're set there. Let me see if we can plug it in. Put the extra parts over here. Got the cord. Now we get to run cords. Yay. It's going to take me forever to trial and error this into the right place I need it to be, I'm sure. But I'll get there eventually. Then back there. Feed this through. Feed this through here. Okay, I feel like I should keep the screwdriver like handy somewhere. We just put it at the top of the keyboard, maybe. There we go. Okay, this plugs in right there. Give myself mouse room. So I think put it right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I did install the software already. Plug in your Azeron. Okay. I plugged it in. No, I didn't. I didn't get it all the way in there. Hey, there we go. Okay. Okay. So that's how many keys we have to work with. Profile 1. Let's call it Fortnite, because you know that's the game we always play. Let's unbind them all first. Okay. So now we got to figure out what we want where. I did maybe cheat a little bit, and I grabbed somebody else's keybinds to take a look at. Here, I'm blind. We're going to turn those up to big. Oh, okay. That controls the LED on the side. I don't know that I need it to be that bright, to be honest. That's probably good. Version info. Import profile. Profiles for backing up and sharing. Oh, so I almost wonder if I could find somebody's Fortnite profile and just import it. That's an idea. We want you to start with Windows. Thank you. Button throttle helps with accidental or ghost double pressing. Turn the amount of... Okay. Ah, here we go. Calibrate the joystick. That's what we need to do. Okay. Once you press begin calibrate, you will need to keep the analog stick still for 2 seconds. Rotate it in a full circle when asked. Please remove restrictor ring before calibrating. Okay. Do not touch the joystick. Upper and lower dead zones. Please move the joystick in a full circle. Calibration will stop on its own when done. Okay. Circle. But it would stop on its own. There it goes. Okay, so we're calibrated there. Okay. Now we shall begin. Okay, back to profiles. Video profile. Okay. Okay, so for Fortnite, they're using Xbox joystick here. How do I do that? Aha, Xbox 60 joystick. don't give their sensitivity stuff, though. Oh, hey, I didn't apply that. That? There we go. Okay. Oh, but you know what? I gotta have Fortnite open too, so I can see what the keybinds are. I open Fortnite on another screen. Running out of screens here. I'm also starving all of a sudden for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, so we want to go to settings, keybinds, over here. Okay, so these are default keybinds. Thank you for the follow. Oh, brother. Awesome 14 over on Kick. Hey, buddy. Appreciate you being here, but we don't self-promote and stuff like that. Dude. Okay. Back over to here. Push to talk is T. Request. This one. I'm going to have to remap this. Because I don't want that as my thing. How does this work? Okay, standard. Default controls with the building buttons below the movement keys. School, original. Oh, so you've got old school or standard default. I'll just go with standard default, I guess. Fires, left mouse, target is right mouse. Reload. Use harvesting tool. Parsing tool doesn't even have a binding set for it. Toggle harvesting tool. It does have a button set for it. It's just down here. A lot of these are going to be the same, right? So I want to be able to have all my movement on separate keys. Yeah. Okay, come on, Fortnite. Shrink down. Back to this. Okay. So I want all my movement on separate keys. So let's think about this logically. Up there is actually kind of hard to hit. Okay, so what is, so this is, okay, this is this extra thumbstick here. That's this. That's that one. What is this one? What is this? Oh. That's clicking the joystick. That is really hard to click. I don't like clicking my joystick anyway, so I'm probably going to leave that one unassigned. Not have it do anything. I think I want these four to be weapon slots. I can switch between my weapons. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. These to be movement, I think. So jump, slide, or sprint. I'm used to sprint being on this pinky pole, so I think that's, I need to do tack sprint on that one. I need to know which keybind that is, though. Tack sprint, movement, sprint. Left shift is sprint. Okay. Wrong one. Okay, so clear that. It's waiting for a response. So it's left shift. That's interesting. And that's sprint. Okay. There we go. So, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to translate controller buttons to being on here. So, I would normally sprint with my pinky on this paddle. So that should sprint with pinky. Should still be the same. There. This was my push to talk. But I don't want that to be push to talk. On here, because I want the movement. I want the movement to all be right there. So, okay. So, what do we want? You don't want to put actions on fingers that are going to follow each other, right? So, I'm already moving with this. I just accidentally hit that button. As I'm moving, if I want to sprint, I can do that. And that I'm used to on controller. Then if I want to slide, sprint, slide. Now I'm going to switch weapons while I'm sprinting. Hey, Yuri. What am I doing? Well, I'm trying to set up the new gadget we got. So, we got the Azeron Cyborg in. It's kind of like a controller keyboard hybrid deal. So you can switch to using controller movement because it's got a joystick on it. But you can still use keyboard input. So then you can aim with a mouse. So you can use. So it's kind of an in-between if you don't want to play keyboard and mouse, but you want to improve from aiming with a controller. This is your solution. Or at least the solution I found. Right, so, well, kind of advanced. I have to program all of these buttons to do what I want them to do first. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So that's what we're working on. So I'm trying to translate in my brain from this controller, which is the Xbox controller, to same fingers-ish on there. Okay. I'm trying to think, because if I put weapon slots here, my shotgun's always in number 1, which would be here. sometimes in the middle of a jump, you want to switch to your shotgun. So I wouldn't want to put jump anywhere on this finger, because I'd want to be able to jump and then switch to shotgun. So I'd want to put jump probably over here somewhere. I feel like jump should be right here. I think jump is spacebar, right? Jump is spacebar, yeah. Okay. Clear that. So space, that is jump. Okay. That's jump. That's sprint, jump. Okay. Crouch. Crouch is the next thing. I want to put crouch here, I think. A lot of times I jump and then crouch. So having those next to each other makes sense for me. Okay, all right. Crouch. It's left control. Okay. And I have to remember hold that to be able to slide. So left control. Okay, left control. And that is crouch. I can't spell. Somebody throw the word crouch in chat for me because I can't spell. I'm not the smartest person. Crouch. C-H... C-R-O-U-C-H. C-R-O-U-C-H. U-C-H. Crouch. Slash... slide. Go. Okay. So sprint, crouch, slide, jump. What other movements do we have? What is force jog? What is that? I've never used that before. Okay, is there any other movement? See any? I do want to put use. Use is E. I want to put that on my index finger. Okay. I think I'm gonna put that right here. E. Let's use. And then these are gonna be weapon slots. So I want this to be 1. Two. 2. 3, 3. And then there's, what, 5 slots, right? Yeah, 5 slots. And then my harvesting tool also. Nope, nope. 5. There we go. 5. There we go. Okay, so heals are here. Okay, so it should go shotgun, AR, utility, and heals. I could switch between those fairly easily. There we go. And then I gotta get... Okay, see what else we need here. Reload. Reload's something I need to figure out where to put. Reload. Normally I would reload with my thumb, my aiming stick. So I think I want to put reload on my mouse. Can I put reload on my mouse? Probably can, right? So let's put reload here. Mouse button 5. Can I make it a keyboard? Rebind to key. Make it R. Save. For reload. There we go. Okay. Okay. The reload's set to that, but I almost want to have another reload button on here just in case. I don't want it to be on this thumb switch here because I move and reload at the same time, right? So I think I want this to be the harvesting tool. And then I can make...
Really, the hooked on phonics login, but not the password and download it.
Okay.
So I can't set it up unless you send it. You'd switch that soon. I was trying to...
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on one second. We're gonna send a password to my wife because she needs it. Oh, but I need to not be showing that camera for a second. There we go. Okay. Password. Smash. Okay. So, where were we? Reload. I was going to throw reload on here somewhere. In case I need it. I feel like these are really easy to get to besides these. I'm going to have trouble getting to these up here. That's kind of how I'm feeling about that. Let me grab... I'm going to look at this again. Oh, I didn't even think about... Yeah, I'm going to need... So, like, map, split ammo, arcing stuff, the emote wheel, inventory, augments, even though augments aren't even in right now. There's a lot more keys I have to put in here. Okay. I do think I'm going to put harvesting tool here, I think that's what we're going to do. Harvesting tool. Did I go past it? I think I went past it. Maybe not. Okay. Movement, combat, harvesting tool. It doesn't have a thing assigned to it, but I know I saw it somewhere with one on it. It's miscellaneous. I think that's where I saw it. Toggle harvesting tool. F. It's F. Okay, so we're gonna do F. It's gonna be yeah. You know what? Can't do it. We're gonna call it pickaxe. I gotta call it pickaxe. I can't call it a harvesting tool. Okay. So pickaxe, and then those two, and then movements all down here. And use is down there. Hey Yuri, thanks for stopping by. Yes, thanks for the good luck on the new toy there. Have a good one. I feel like this should be maybe reload. Do that. Let's make this reload. And then figure out. I should probably put map. I think map's gonna go here, but I gotta figure out. Well, map M. Map is M. Inventory is tab. Map is M. Inventory is tab or I. Map here, I think. Map M. I'm gonna put inventory here. Inventory was I. I think augments should go there. Except augments are not in the game right now. So it's not showing me a keybind for them. These are all vehicles. You have auto run. I don't ever use auto run though. Okay, we got targets, toggle scope. That's gonna be on my mouse because my mouse, I'm gonna aim. Yeah. Such a downer. Augments are in miscellaneous? Okay. Thanks for the tip, buddy. Let's go see here. Miscellaneous, miscellaneous, miscellaneous. Okay. Harvesting tool, picker. Slot up, slot down, previous, next picker wheel, cursor mode, inventory. Nope, not there. Augments are not there. What is the quick bar, though? I don't know what the quick bar is. I don't have a clue what that does. I wonder if that, does it have something to do with builds, I wonder? Because I'm not a builds player. Emote is B. I could do emote. Tab. Okay. Emote. I think, so if I'm gonna emote, I'm not gonna be doing anything anyway. I think I want emote to be there. So any of these up here... Oh, we're on an ad break. I'm gonna hang out for a second before I keep talking. On an ad break on Twitch. Hey, we're back from the ad break on Twitch. Appreciate you sticking around. Okay, so I decided to put a emote up here because any of these are on this red. You guys can see that on the little camera. Or on this red joystick here. And so I'm going to have to take my thumb off of movement to hit any of those. I think that'll be okay. I think I'm going to move... I think I want to move map to here. Because if I'm getting into my map, I'm not moving, typically. I almost think I should do that with inventory too. Well, no, I do get my inventory when I'm moving sometimes. Let's do this. Reload there, inventory there. My two strongest fingers can still do some other stuff here. Augments are in their own category near the bottom above all the... How long have I been at this? You don't want to know. No. Honestly, not that... What time is it? It's like 9:40. I started streaming at 7:30 and I didn't have it out of the box yet. So I unboxed it. I adjusted all the fingers. We plugged it in. So not that long. I don't think I've been at it that long. Okay, so split ammo. I need to put on one of these. And then also I need to figure out the augment thing. You said it's like all the way at the bottom. Go all the way to the bottom. Okay. So just above the creative stuff. Augment input. Here we go. Okay. Open augment selection is 7. Reroll augment is E. And swap augment is middle mouse button. Okay. I don't like that key assignment for middle mouse button. I may have to change that. But open augment is 7 and reroll is E. So how do I want to open my augments? Do I want them? I feel like I could put them here because I'm not going to be moving around if I'm picking augments, typically. So 7. Augments. And then E is reroll, which is also use. So that one I don't have to assign. I can just assign that one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. E. I like it. Yeah, I did discover that already because I drug a map over to there. Such a Downer says once you've got all your binds in here, you can just move them around like this to where you want them, which is cool. I do like that. I do like that for sure. For sure. Okay, I don't know. A lot of these other binds on here are for people who play builds. I don't play builds. I kind of want to play builds if I can at some point, so maybe I should figure out how to do that. Put some of these in here. I do need to figure that out, right? Because you have to, because when you've got 2 to choose from, you have to switch. Which one? Or can I just do that with the mouse though, right? I can just, which one? These are all vehicles. Don't care about a whole lot. Okay. Mouse scroll is preset for augment swapping. Okay. I mean, I can probably just leave it at that. I think I will. I'll just leave it at that. We'll see how that works out. Okay, here we go. I need to place marker. I need to change that. because I don't want it to be middle mouse button. Okay, so we're gonna make it P on there, and then I think I want it to be this one. Base marker P. That's what I made it. Yeah. Place marker. Okay. Then push to talk. I gotta figure out push to talk. It's T. Can I make push to talk a toggle though? Like toggle it on, toggle it off? And I'm used to using push to talk with like this finger. I don't really want it right here because it's gonna be, I don't want to have to hold that. You know what? I think I'm gonna put pickaxe there and put push to talk over here. That's T. I single press. Yeah, okay. Then I can hold that and talk. And I can even hit these other keys and hold that at the same time. Yeah. Oh, but I can't sprint and talk. It's hard to hold both of those because you don't want to put both. I can't do two on the same finger. I wish I could. Yeah, I wish I could make push to talk a toggle. So when I hit it, all right, we may not make it to any games tonight. We'll see. else do I need to do? So we've got push to talk. I don't like where push to talk is. Trying to think of where to put push to talk at. Okay, I do have somebody's binds pulled up over here that I've been kind of referencing. See, where did they put push to talk? They didn't put push to talk on here. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the stream for the night. I will keep working on some of these and see if I can't get this binds figured out. And then we will be live again Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. We don't stream on Tuesdays. Wednesday. We'll be live again Wednesday, hopefully with this thing set up. And we can play some games. But not going to raid anybody tonight, I don't think. We're just going to call it quits for the night. Hey, Nova, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I'm going to try and finish setting this up, and then hopefully we can play some Fortnite with it on Wednesday. But I appreciate everyone being here. Everyone have a good night.